Hello everyone, my name is Amin and in this video I am going to teach you what is AI. AI is everywhere. So I am going to take an example to make you understand the AI. When you open the YouTube knows which content you want to watch here. ChatGPT is another example. ChatGPT is a tool which have answer of your questions. Instagram is a social media platform. Know what is your interest, means which friend and which content or which reel you have to be seen here. This is possible because of the AI. AI is a stand for artificial intelligence. Before jumping to full figure of the understanding the artificial intelligence, let's understand what is the meaning of intelligence. So we are going to explain or understand this intelligence part with the reference of human. Human is supposed to be an intelligence species and capable to learn from the past experience. Suppose we are going to learn the bicycle or riding the bicycle. First day, most of the people are not capable to balance the bicycle. But after some days of the practice, you are capable to balance this bicycle very easily. This gives you idea that we are capable to learn from the experience. Human can identify the pattern. I am going to use example of weather prediction. When you seen the black cloud or the heavy wind speed, you are like understand, oh, maybe there are chances of the rain in tomorrow or today evening. We are capable to make a decision. You are going to cross a road. You know when you are going to cross or not after looking the left and right. That is the capability to human being and intelligence personality. So if human can be smart or intelligence, so why the machine cannot? Yes, it is possible because of the AI. Let's understand the definition of AI. It is the ability of machine to simulate the intelligence behavior. It's help the computer to perform the task that normally require a human intelligence. It is meaning that when the task can be done without an human and that require the human intelligence, that could be an AI. Let's understand with the simple example of recognizing image. I am like comparing recognizing image or recognizing person. Human can recognize a person. This is my friend or this is my brother and that is my sister. So I'm going to put example of Google Photos. If you are a user of Google Photos or Apple Photos, you see a feature where you can see all the images can be collection, like the person A have this all containing image, person B has all the containing image. So this is possible under the Google Photos and Apple Photos. So this is the example of intelligence. Understanding the language. If you are a user of Instagram and Facebook, nowadays you see if someone write a post in Facebook or Instagram in Hindi, Urdu, whatever, Instagram easily can detect what the language is this. And also they have suggest if you want to translate this, you can click on this button. You see our social media also has capability of AI. Very popular example, driving cars. You are seeing that so many companies are creating the self-driving cars like Tesla, Mahindra, many company, Apple's company also creating the self-driving car. It is possible because of AI. We have another web application like Netflix, Spotify, YouTube. They have like a platform where you can see your interested videos in the top of the section. Like they are easily recommended the videos according to your age, according to your location. So this is possible with AI. AI is not a magic, guys. It is a pattern between data and the learning process. So let's understand how AI works. Okay. So like AI is not a magic. AI needs data to become an expert. That is called learning. And when you are good learner and you have like good data, then you can easily predict the output. So I'm going to explain this section with a simple cat and dog example. So I am going to use images of cat and dog. Not one image, not two images, but at least 500 images of cat and 500 images of dog. So suppose we are going to make a machine that can capable to distinguish between the cat and the dog. So suppose this is our machine. So machine is a word to be represent a system. So instead of using the machine, I am going to use a model. Okay. Model is a very popular term in the field of AI. You can consider this model is a brain of the machine or brain of the system. So now, suppose this is a brain and you are going to put the 500 cat images, 500 dog images. Means you are going to show different kind of cat, different kind of dog to this model. So model, after seeing all these images, can capable, oh, now I am capable to distinguish between the cat and the dog very easily. So what will happen? I am going to trying to be make a good cat, but yeah, this is cat. When you pass this cat to this model, this brain or machine's brain, because our model is already seen lots of the images, now he can understand the pattern of distinguish between the cat and dog. When you come with a new cat, it can easily predict, oh, this is cat, this is cat, or maybe our model can say, I am 90% sure this is cat. And this 90% here is called as the accuracy, and the cat is your output or the prediction. So you can see we have need, means I already seen AI is not a magic. AI is a process to learn from the data, make a pattern, and then whenever the new data will come, our AI model can predict the output very easily with the accuracy or without the accuracy. So this is called ML or machine learning. Don't worry, I will be create a separate video of series of videos on the machine learning later, but this is something like that. Even the ML is a subtopic of the AI. I will explain it later. Because this video is more about the AI, so I'll try to figure it out what is AI. So now I'm going to take and understand how many types of AI is possible here. So there's no fixed type, but we are going to distinguish. The one type is narrow, and other one is type AGI. I will explain the AGI what. So narrow means whatever we are seeing in the nowadays or today's era, such as like the chat GPT or the recommendation system or self-driving car, this is all under the narrow AI. Why? Because this all can or capable to solve only a specific task. But in the AGI is like artificial general intelligence. Okay, it is a meaning that the means we are going to create a model or a machine that have a human level intelligence. Already we have seen this kind of, it is still theoretical, but we have seen this kind of thing in the movies. I hope you have this, remember this image. This is the image of a villain of a movie Matrix. Okay, this is the robot under this movie who have AI robot. You can easily understand what is how to control the human being in that movie. Second is the character of a Ultron, which is movie come from the Marvel movie Age of Ultron. This is an example of AGI, but this is still theoretical. This is not confirmation we are going to create and how we create this, because these are so many things we have to deal with create such kind of system. So this is an example of AGI and narrow AI. So nowadays, whatever we are seeing, it is under the narrow AI, and maybe the AGI will come in the future after 10 years or 20 years. I'm not going to be like any prediction AGI will be bad or not, because still this part is theoretical. So this is all about the AI. And in the later video, I am going to explain in the next video what is AI, what is ML, and what is DL. And then later we are going to cover what is generative AI. So I hope you are good to understand the meaning of AI from this video. If you really enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe. So this will motivate me to create the more videos related to AI and related to the generative AI. Thank you very much.